we need to clean this blood up. I don't. Tobias, I think it's best if you're not in here. I think you should go outside for a walk or something. I mean, I'm sure Addie would happily accompany you. I mean, she seems to think you're pretty cool or like you at least. I mean, she seems concerned for you, so maybe it would be for the best if you go out on a walk with her. Maybe just round the outside wall or something. I don't really know, but I don't think it's the best idea for you to stay here. Okay, I just really don't. Try and convince him to take a walk, Addie, please. Yeah, okay. He's not taking this very well. I mean, especially considering he didn't mean to hurt anyone, and the fact that he killed someone by accident. I mean, it's a pretty big deal, but everyone's over here and can't walk. We need to find her a wheelchair or something, and Noah's just happy to be back with his girlfriend Emma, so I suppose it's good. It's worked out in ways. I mean, it's worked out in the way that everyone is free now and they're happy to live here. But, then Tobias is struggling. But, hey, I see you guys are watching TJ. I've been meaning to speak to you, actually. Hey, Brent, is your friend okay? I mean, not really. He's religious. So, he's actually fighting some major demons right now, struggling to cope with what he's done. I understand. My family was always religious, but you knew that. I never really believed in any of it. I get that. I mean, I never did either. My family weren't really religious, but still, the rest of my family was. I mean, my parents and my siblings weren't, but, my grandparents were. But I was actually meaning to ask, what exactly happened at Lakeworth? Well, as I said, my dad took over. And after that, people just started doing whatever they wanted. They'd eat whatever they wanted, and things just went downhill. I had been planning to leave, but then we got attacked. Attacked? Yeah, a group of 5, I think, attacked us in the middle of the night. We didn't really notice at first, but people just kept disappearing. We figured they were leaving, but they were actually getting taken. It wasn't until my mother and a few other people disappeared that we finally realized. We ended up finding the people, but somehow they were smarter than us. In the end, they ended up capturing all of us. David was the first person they took. I don't know who's alive or dead at this point. They took us all to the school, put us in crates like animals. For some reason, they kept us clean. Go on. Every once in a while, they'd take another person, then another, so on and so forth. One day they opened the crate I was in. I was with my father and my brother, but they grabbed me. My dad wouldn't let them, and he tackled them. I managed to get away, but I don't know what they did to him. You didn't go back at any point? No. I went to find help, but just got caught here. I was hoping to find you. I figured that since you killed Grayson, you'd be able to help with these people. But obviously didn't go to plan. I would have tried my best had you been able to find me, but do you think we can go back? Just to, check things out? Just us two? Well, I mean, hopefully not. I mean, I could see who else would join us, but were my family okay? And Jonah, when you were there? When I last saw them, yeah. I can't say for sure at this point, though. Right, well, we need to find out. I need to find out if my family's okay, and you need to find out if yours are. I'll round up some people. Okay, right. Give me a moment. I'll see who I can get. I think for starters, I'll speak to Aaron, see what he says, because he might want to come after what I'm about to say to him, so... hey, I'm sorry about your family, Brent. Yeah, I know. I just need to find out if they're actually dead or alive, you know. I get that. You should go. When we spoke before, when I first got here, you said you wish you could make things up to Jonah, right? Yeah, but I'm not sure I can. Help us rescue him. I mean, that'll be a start to fix all the years of bullying and all the years of things that made him not even like himself. That'll just be a start, won't it? Do you really think he'd forgive me? I mean, I know it was years ago, but still, you know, it's carried on throughout his entire life. I mean, I managed to get him a job working with me, and it wasn't the easiest thing. I mean, he struggled with it. It's not hard when you have to look after your entire family on your own. But that's something your friends didn't know back then. But I think you need to try. Okay, I'll go with you, see if I can help out in any way. Watching my back will help out a ton. Thanks, Aaron. We leave first thing in the morning. I think I'm gonna go and speak to Primo if I can find her, because I'd imagine she'll probably come with us, so I'll speak to you guys later, okay? Just start packing. I don't know what we're gonna need. We're gonna need something, so just check it out, okay? Let's find Primo. I was outside a moment ago and she wasn't out there, so then she's not up in Bane's office, she's not over there, so my guess is she's either where the women were being held, or she is in the supply room. My bet's on the supply room, to be honest. Or the stock room. Yeah, here she is. Okay. Oh, you're both here. Nice tomahawks, by the way. Yeah, anyway. Brent, what's going on? I'm heading out. Possibly tomorrow, most likely. You're leaving? For good? No, I'll be back. It's just my old friends I used to be with in danger. Oh, okay. We can go with you if you want. I mean, we do owe you. You did free us, and your friend killed Bane, which saved us a lot of trouble. Yeah. I still feel bad for him, though. You know, it was meant to be my burden. I was meant to be the one that kills him, you know, not him. Your friend seems to be taking what he did pretty hard. Yeah. Thing is, he didn't mean to do it. He meant to shoot his shoulder or his leg, or just shoot him somewhere where he'd be knocked down temporarily. You know, it was a complete accident. Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, at the end of the day, it happened. You know, it's not exactly anything we can do about it now. Yeah. But, like I said, if you want, we can go with you to help your old friends, or at least try to. Yeah. I'd really appreciate it. I mean, I don't really have the best feeling, but they'll still be a great help. But you need to know for sure, right? Yeah, exactly. Plus, Lakeworth had a lot of supplies when I was last there. I mean a lot of supplies. Okay, sounds good. And also the school over near Lakeworth might make a better base. I mean, it's bigger, more room for everyone, and it already has a wall set up, so we wouldn't have to worry about defenses. I mean, there's probably a few things we'd need to sort out, but nothing major. It's already pretty secure. And the school, yeah, really? Really? Yeah, I mean, it won't hurt to consider it, right? Great. Yeah, Josie and I will go with you. Thanks. We'll be heading out first thing tomorrow, I think. I've just got to organize things. I don't really know what we're going to take. I mean, we'll take the truck as well. Zaira's going as well. Zai is going. And so is Aaron as well. I would have asked Tobias, and then TJ would have came as well, but with everything that's going on with Tobias right now, I don't think it's the best idea for him to be going out of his way and coming out into the open where he could very possibly get killed. So at least that way, I suppose people will be here to look after TJ. I don't really want him coming with me anyway. I don't want to put him in any danger. I mean, I made a promise to his mother, but that's another story. But yeah, I know you owe me or whatever, but really you don't. I really appreciate that you'll come with me to see if my family is okay. It really does mean a lot, and yeah, like I said, first thing tomorrow morning, and we'll see what's there, I suppose.